The human papillomavirus, or HPV, mostly affects women but can also affect men. In women, at the top of the vagina lies the cervix, and the cervix is a small, round opening that leads to the uterus. And HPV causes abnormal cell growth on the cervix. For most women, they come into contact with HPV through sexual intercourse, but it doesn't lead to cervical cancer because their body can reject those cells usually. But a certain number of risk factors, including smoking, giving birth to a lot of children, an extended period using birth control, or being HIV positive, can lead to HPV becoming cervical cancer. So as I mentioned before, cervical cancer happens when abnormal cells grow on the cervix. That's why it's so important for women to get pap smear exams. And how a pap smear exam works is a woman lies back and raises her legs, and a doctor uses a special tool called a speculum to open the vagina and make the cervix visible. Then uses a swab. So again, opens the vagina with a speculum, uses a swab to get a sample of the tissue on the cervix, and then examines it. If a woman has pap smears about every year or so, they can detect the cervical cancer and treat it, or the abnormal cells and treat them. But if the cells are already there and aren't identified in a pap smear, cancer can form and spread throughout the reproductive system and the rest of the body. So again, if it's detected early through a pap smear, it can be treated early as well.